Connected. Is what's the condition of my stream?
There you go. Now
Okay,
you're up.
now I'm up. Okay, so I can't even remember where I was.
Okay.
I locked the
So
sheriff in there.
so you just need to walk down the stairs.
Okay, so the sheriff is locked in the house, and I got a ton of inventory items. Is that that seems like it's I thought I was supposed to like go meet the governor in here.
Just you wait. Oh wait. Oh no. Hold up. There's one more thing. There's something that you need to do in the meantime.
Okay.
Check your inventory.
I think it's some kind of religious text. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them.
Why would you chew on wax lips?
It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
Hmm.
Oh crap.
What's that?
I got sucked under. No.
Oh.
Check your inventory.
Slashmaster.
You have
a sword as sharp as your
a
wit.
certain. Let's just say there's a person who gave you a tip.
Breathmaster. For the pirate who cares about first impressions.
You may want to talk to that guy again.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
And I couldn't talk to him because the sheriff was always getting in the way. That makes sense. But I honestly thought that I was supposed to go there to talk to the governor.
You're supposed to.
I mean, what's going to happen when I finally meet the governor and I have to explain not only a unconscious sheriff in a locked room, knocked out dogs, and my minty fresh breath.
Groggy minty
That
fresh
doesn't seem
breath.
to work.
Fine, thank you.
I'm not aware that he's drunk any of the grog yet.
No, Grogomint.
Let's see. Talk to.
No, literally, that's the name of the mints, Grogomint.
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
Seriously? Okay, if I give him something to get rid of the rats.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Hey, this might work on the
heavy.
rats.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
Yeah. But as we were saying, Wacky. Trigun is fantastic. Because, you know, he's got this bounty on his head, but I think the only reason there is this bounty on his head is due to the fact that so many people try to collect the bounty and cause so much destruction. I mean, seriously?
Yeah, you'll figure out the reason about halfway through the series.
I mean, I think I kinda maybe want to watch it again.
I locked the sheriff in there.
Or wait, what was it? Who's... There was something in here. What was it? I was just here and he said something about a file.
Uh-huh.
Why can't I remember stuff that happened like not even 3 minutes ago?
He said if he had a file, he would be able to break into the area that contains the special statue that he needs.
So I need to go...
Get this hand off me, people. There you go.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked.
The door doesn't work.
It's heavy.
But there seems to be a certain way.
This door appears to be locked.
No, not use door. Where did that file come from?
This door appears to be locked.
What used to be there, Will?
A vase.
No, what used to be in your inventory slot.
The cake?
Uh-huh. Otis had a file in the cake the entire time.
Oh yeah, no, I knew that! Otis's aunt only made one mistake. Or one mistake, as you would say at your taqueria.
One mistake.
And that is that she made it with a carrot cake instead of a nice, delicious red velvet cake. Or even a marble cake. Or yellow cake. Ooh, yellow cake.
Un pastel amarillo.
This door appears to be locked.
No, no one's supposed to gang up on Wacky. That makes no sense. Why would people do that?
No time for reading now.
Okay.
It's a raspy metal
So,
file.
Oh hey, I can get some star anus from this this
Anise?
chest. Anus?
Anise? Look, even if it tastes horrible, I still will pronounce it correctly.
I pronounce it wrong for the memes. And by the way,
It's a raspy metal file.
there is an alternate way to get back to that place
I
back
locked
there.
the sheriff in there.
Let's just say you kind of yacked a bit.
Well, no. Okay, so I have the file that I got from the carrot cake.
Right?
And so where is it? I mean, I know it's got to be somewhere here that I'm using the file.
Is it?
I think.
Well, didn't he say that the statue was right behind the door?
And I was using it on right behind the door.
Well, maybe you need to get behind the door in the first place.
This door appears
How's
to be locked.
another way you can get on the other side of the door?
I don't see anything special about it. That doesn't seem to work.
I can't use the hole.
That doesn't seem to work.
You're supposed to use the file on the hole?
Really?
It's a raspy metal file. That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it.
Okay, you know what?
They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them.
See, I'm convinced that there is some way.
You're
This
you're
door
supposed
appears
to
be
go through
locked.
that hole, Will.
Okay, but I can't use the hole.
That doesn't seem to work. I've got the file.
There you go.
No.
See, you did it, buddy.
But why did it? Why am I using the manual of style on the stylish confetti? Well, wait. There's a well-armed clown back there.
Uh-huh.
And one.
The best are the sound effects during this part.
No,
The sound
no.
effects are just glorious.
Use file on rhinoceros's toenails.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Fabulous. Your face. Ah!
Wow.
I love it.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
That was a close one.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum, NT.
It belongs in a museum, or I was just going to borrow it. Which one do I do?
Oops. I'm in a casket.
I
This
was
could be
just gonna
bad.
borrow it.
Ah!
I'm a mummy.
What's going on here?
That's not
I
good.
caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says he was just borrowing it.
That's right, I loaned it to him.
What?
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here
You heard
while
me,
you
Fester.
were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
Wait, she backed up my
I'll
story?
see you later.
Why did she back up my story? And she doesn't even know
Sorry
me.
about him.
Oh.
He's new. I'm Governor Marley.
Oh, just you wait.
Governor Elaine Marley. So, you were just going to borrow it, eh?
Are you my mummy? Wacky, yes. If you
Where's
ever,
my hello nurse button?
honestly, I don't know why it's not. We go for the backup.
Elaine is best nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Gee.
On the couch
Relax,
bot,
Mr. Threepwood.
you're fired.
I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have. My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Did he
Tell me,
see
Guybrush.
Guybrush?
Why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Oh.
See, I think this is what she's thinking.
You can stay at home and be my little housewife. Mm.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Glingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
See, I think Guybrush and the dog in the bar could have a really good conversation right there with whatever language he was just speaking in. Right?
Right.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Dun dun dun!
You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends.
You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends.
Why can't we be friends?
Why
And it's
can't
also
we
not too
be
late for me to
friends?
kill you and
Why
still make
can't
it to the
we
bar
be
for a
friends?
Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on
Well, at
Melee
least I'm
Island are
wearing
over.
pantaloons unlike
My
Godbert.
plans for the
Hey!
governor are far too important and much too near completion.
You leave Mr. Manderville out of
to
this.
risk letting a would-be pirate like you
Well,
get
can
in
Mr.
the way.
Manderville hold his
So
breath for
long,
10
Mr.
minutes?
Spice
Yes,
Cake
yes, he
or
can.
Droopface or whatever your name is.
Dupe face.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Oh, man.
Um. Um.
I bet this will come in handy.
You should see the big smirk on my face right now.
Oh, are you enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying yourself?
I am immensely amused at your pondering
No
of
staples to
how
be
the
removed.
frick am I gonna get out of this situation. And by the way,
I'm
the
tired of this
10-minute
stupid
time
idol.
limit is no joke.
What time limit?
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
I guess I'll be
They weren't
needing a
joking
sword.
about that.
This one will do.
Ah, you already figured it out. Blast it.
What?
Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this
Okay.
stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
Here we go.
You're alive!
Governor!
Okay, yeah.
You can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
She
Oh,
remembers his
Governor.
name.
Oh, Threepwood.
Cue the
Oh,
music.
Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
What?
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Buddy. Oh crap! Wrong
Kiss
one.
me.
Yes.
We mustn't.
What? What?
Here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always
Every
told them that
pirate
my
has
father
made
made me
advances
promise
towards her.
never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then. Let's go to your place.
Okay.
Bow,
Finish your
bow,
trials
bow.
first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
Preoccupied.
I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials.
Quickly. Quickly.
There you go. The best love scene.
Yes?
Just chill here. Chill here for a minute.
Literally just stand here? I mean,
Dude, this is like the best slow jam ever.
yeah, no.
An epic trumpet.
Yeah, no.
All right, moment's over.
No, I'm not walking to the dog. We already had our conversation.
I actually have a
Howdy fair, cold fighter.
chat forum banner signature banner I created
Mhm.
with me as Guybrush Threepwood and my wife as Governor Elaine Marley.
Yeah.
Because we used to play a game together called Puzzle Pirates,
I'm the
and
sneakiest footpad in these
so
eyes.
my character's name, I actually was able to use the name Guybrush Threepwood, and my wife used the name Ninjaneer.
Mhm.
So we decided. And this is like right before we got married.
I'll just be running along
So
now.
yeah, it was fun.
Come back later.
It's good
and tell us
times.
How you doing?
Leave us to our grog. Now get lost.
I wonder if in Final Fantasy XIV the name Guybrush Threepwood is available.
Doubt it. Oh, by the way, you're gonna start sword fighting.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean by no, you're not?
I have no idea where to go for it.
Okay.
Actually,
So,
Young friend.
that's-
have you figured out how to get past the troll yet?
No.
Tell me again about mastering
Okay,
the sword.
that is objective number 1. You must get past the troll,
The sword master.
and the troll needs something
Of no
that
consequence.
appears
Trained first.
to be important, but is really of no consequence.
Why did I make confetti of the style of manual of style? I think that would qualify his requirements.
No, actually no. Yeah, so let's just say,
be running
would
along now.
you like to virtually purchase a hint?
No.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Okay.
Is there anything that I've gone through in the game thus far that could have given me a hint?
Other than actually looking at the actual object, no. You have seen this object that you need. You do not have it yet. You haven't figured out how to acquire it.
You see, and based off that explanation, there is one thing that I'm thinking. And that's that stupid fish being eaten by the stupid bird on the other side of the kitchen.
Okay. Now,
Now,
Will,
now,
let's
now,
play a
now,
word
now,
game.
now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Whether I
Listen.
actually need it for the sword fighting or not, I'm assuming I will need that fish.
You need that fish. So let's play a word game, Will.
I bet this will come in handy.
What is a common phrase
No
or an
staples to be
idiom,
removed.
if you will, that involves a certain color of fish when someone is trying to make a big deal out of something.
So you're saying that the fish is a herring.
It could be.
It very well could be.
Mm-hmm. Let's just say I think you need to take a little walkabout in this area. Wunderbar!
Wunderbar, wunderbar. Dang it. I doubt that's something.
Bye-bye, you evil a-hole bird.
Back
That
up.
guy is a jerk bird.
Hey. For him to be a jerk bird, I have to claim him as a jerk bird. He's not nearly birdie enough.
No, let's just say that bird has annoyed many a Monkey Island player. Oh, you might want to look at that fish.
I think it's a herring.
No, you did it. You looked
Yeah.
at it.
It doesn't seem to open.
What are you trying to gut the fish?
I don't know. I just wanted to see what, if any, type of message I would have gotten.
Oh, hold up. Go back, and check out. Look at the sign. Look at the poster.
It's my little plunder bunny.
Okay, no, seriously. What the heck does she see in him? Like, I can understand.
Guybrush looks like me if I had longer hair and a rat tail. In other words, he is muy.
You sure about that?
Heck yes, I am.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Shouldn't you have eaten me by now?
I'm not hungry.
Okay.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, sorry. I'll take the long way around.
Okay.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Now, I hope I don't need a red herring every single time. What the heck? Wait, okay, no, wait.
And he just force pulled. Yep. He just
No.
force pulled that club. Yeah. Yeah. He just force pulled that club.
No. You said it before I got to, but he...
Your face right now.
Shit.
I love it.
Okay,
I
no.
love it.
George Lucas is rich enough. He does not need a side gig dressed up as a troll at a bridge in Monkey Island. Do not tell me
I don't
that
know-
does
I don't know
not...
if that's what they were going for. He looks a lot different in the original pixelated art. So yeah. But oh, your face, glorious.
You see, there is a reason I wanted to make sure I was streaming this game the entirety of the time I play it.
Uh-huh.
Stan's previously owned vessels. Okay.
Oh, Stan.
But,
Hey, buddy.
um,
How are you, Stan?
bef-
You're gonna get to know Stan.
no, because as important as Stan is, we got a grog vending machine right here.
Yes, you do.
And if I remember correctly, we have 204 pieces of 8.
Yes, you do.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
All right, time for the Stone Vigil on hard.
Huh. Nothing.
What? Did... Okay, luckily I only used one of my pieces of 8, not all 204, because that would have been embarrassing.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan.
Okay, I'll just tell you right now, you do not need to be here right now.
Nice, Wacky. Wacky, what do you think of Arcanist? Do you love the little carbuncle? And Wacky, I will give you this bit of advice. If for any reason you find the carbuncle cute or anything like that, where you would want to do a Google search for pictures of little pet, make sure you put Final Fantasy 14 or something in the search parameters of your Google image search, because if you search for just carbuncle, no, just no. And with Farrell's reaction, I think he might know why I'm giving you that warning.
I kind of understand why you're giving me that warning. I don't know specifically with this case. Let me say it's kind of like with yo-yo string.
Okay.
I have to be very careful with a couple of certain companies like G-String and Kitty String. Yeah, you have to be a little yeah. All right, what the? Oh.
But no, apparently, when I did a search for carbuncles at one point, there is a medical condition that it refers to.
Oh, yeah.
And so pictures of it, they aren't pretty, and it.
Nope. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah, no, it would. No. And so if you go looking, if you go and do a search expecting cute little fantastical animals, and you get other things instead, it's quite a shock to the system. Swords.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym.
I
Prices.
like swords.
Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you put out that cigar?
Could you please put out that cigar? It's not good for your health, and it smells terrible.
Sure, I'd love to put it out. In your face.
Maybe I'll just leave instead.
Good idea.
What? Why? That ended the conversation. Now I gotta knock again.
What do you want?
Trolling
where the Swordmaster
successful.
lives?
Forget it, kid. She'd cut your head clean off. Unless, of course, you got some training first.
Sorry, I'm getting sandwich. Uncrustables. Very good.
Yeah, if you're 5. Oh,
Could you train
crap.
me to be better than
I
the
am
Swordmaster?
5.
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like
I
we
took
were
out an
done for,
entire
but
mob
then
by
she said,
myself, and then I died.
But I digress. You just don't
But
have
you're
what
not
it
supposed to
takes.
die. You're the healer.
Mistakes were made.
I do so have what it takes.
You do
And
not.
yes, Wacky. PB&J.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of
Oh,
course.
we tried the
it'll cost you.
the
What do you
chicken
got?
nuggets this morning. And
I saw that.
and they were good. I fully anticipate picking up the chicken sandwiches next time I'm at Sam's Club.
Good.
All I have is this dead chicken.
This isn't one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I've already
Nuggies.
got one. What
Wait.
else have you got?
He's already got a rubber chicken with a pulley in it?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
I do have this deadly-looking chicken.
Yes, swinging a rubber chicken with a big metal pulley in it can be quite dangerous.
It can.
But it's not a sword.
No, it's
Let's
not.
see your sword.
Well, I don't want to show it to you.
I think you'd better. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it.
Sword training
Okay,
montage.
you maggot.
Or so I've heard.
Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money.
And I did pay the 30 pieces of 8.
Yes, I can see this is gonna
Yeah,
take
you're
some
supposed to.
special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
The machine.
Is this gonna hurt?
Ah!
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Beat first, then lunge. No! Beat first, then lunge. No!
Actually,
Feet first, then lunge.
after
Distance,
having done
distance.
fencing for multiple
Watch your
years,
footwork.
Guybrush's
Hours
technique
later.
is actually not
You're
bad.
starting to get the hang of it.
You fenced?
4 hours later.
Oh yeah, I
Not
fenced for
bad.
like 4 years.
You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be
Welcome
twice as
to
sharp
insult
as your
sword fighting, my friend.
Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
Well, my choices. My choices. Oh, yeah? So's your mother. I'm rubber. You're glue. Or the one I'm thinking of going with. You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That wasn't
You
even
see,
one of my options.
It's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
So's your mother.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
No. Okay. Good night, Wacky. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Wacky.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Boy, are you ugly.
Is this the best you can come up with? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, I see. He took that lesson too.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber. You are glue.
You call yourself a pirate?
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Well, you better stand up then.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
That's not.
You're gonna lose a lot of battles right now.
But that's because I don't know the insults to use.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get it. It's process of elimination.
But did that first one
You're
help
actually better to start off at that three-way junction and let the pirates come to you. It just makes it go a lot quicker.
Ah.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Oh my god. I see.
You're no match for my
So
brains,
your
poor
whole
fool.
objective is to gain as many insults from your enemies as you can.
So that I can then use the insults and hear the appropriate responses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Ah,
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Yeah.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
This better be important.
Of course it is.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare to die.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword
Wait.
go?
I thought that was the...
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Okay.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I don't know if I've heard the appropriate response to that.
I am rubber, you are glue.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Let's see.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything you know.
I give up. You win.
Aye, this better be important.
Well, of course it's important. I'm
My
learning
name
how to
is
sword fight.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Oh, these dudes with the black hats, they have the higher grade insults.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the different headgear the guys wear classifies them as their different
My handkerchief will
tier.
wipe up your blood.
like all the
I'm
insults work the
shaking,
same,
I'm
but different
shaking.
pirates have different insults.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Boy, are you ugly.
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class. I got this.
Yeah, I think
scar
this
on
party
my
really
face
is hating me
during
right
a
now.
mighty struggle.
Well, tell them that you're... Tell them that you're watching an important Twitch streamer. Because that will be sure to endear them, endear yourself into their hearts.
Yeah, let's just say the tank is giving me noob advice.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
What? How the balls?
What? Were you vote kicked?
No. I just wiped on a mob for no reason,
shaking.
and I got one
I'm
person that said
shaking.
literally, just heal, please.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm just gonna quietly show myself out after this dungeon.
It's not an FC group, is it?
No.
Okay. I was just gonna be like, yeah.
No.
First,
this
you'd better
isn't.
stop waving it like a feather
If I was
duster.
doing stuff with Azure, I would say, hey, Will's playing a game and I'm all
I
distracted.
give
So.
up. You.
Well, I mean, I think I did post I did post a link in the FC in the Discord that I was gonna be playing Monkey Island.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Oh.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh? You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. I give up, you win.
Literally, I got someone that said, if you're new to healing, you should just focus on
What you
healing
been
rather
wanting,
than
you
DPS.
scurvy lubber?
I'm like, I'm fine.
My name
Fred.
is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I'm just distracted. I just said I'm distracted, that's all.
Yeah. Sometimes just to mess with people, like in the middle of a dungeon, I just make a comment. Okay, turning off Netflix. I don't turn off Netflix at that point. I just say I am.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all? I got this scar on my face during a
This guy
mighty
seems pretty
struggle.
easy. Unless there's some massive
Which-
mechanic I don't know of.
Which dungeon are you in?
Stone Vigil Hard.
I'm trying to remember that one. Eh.
It's like this big
I hope now you've
dinosaur
learned to stop
Guru
picking your nose.
Vinganus.
Yeah.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, hi.
They must have
Why?
taught you everything you know.
There's another one. He called a buddy.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
What?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
So it's at that point.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush
So your
Threepwood.
objective
Prepare
right
to
now
die.
is to get enough insults to where it triggers a response when you win a battle that says, "Wow, you're good enough to face the sword fighter."
Which they just gave me.
Okay.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
So in theory,
Oh, yeah.
you could go fight the sword the sword
Sword
master
master.
now.
Which
Everyone just boned out of it.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me. and
Literally,
nobody
the
ever
rest of the
will.
party just boned out of the
You
joint
run
right
that
after.
fast?
yeah. Maybe it was a
I've
three-person
spoken with
group.
others more polite than you.
Maybe they all just hate my stinking guts. Oh well. I don't care. I'm just doing those dungeons just to clear
You run
them.
that fast?
I don't really care. I don't care.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you,
You know, for as many times as Guybrush says prepare to die, he
And
really
I've
sucks
got
at
a
killing
little
people.
tip for you. Get the point? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
So I was paying attention to the insults.
Oh, I know. I know.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Yeah, this game and the fourth game are the only two games that actually have this kind of a combat system in it.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. There are no words
There's some
for
there's
how
some ba-
disgusting you
there's
are.
some knee slappers in these ones.
Oh, what did he just say?
You can ask him to repeat it if you scroll all
Yeah.
the way down to the bottom.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said there
There
are
are no words
for how
for disgusting you are.
Yes,
Oh,
there are.
by the
You
way,
just never learned.
Yes.
I've hit a snag. I've hit a snag
What snag?
in the acquiring of the treadmill.
Oh no.
I don't think I can get it moved out of my parents' house.
How so?
It's too heavy. It's too heavy, and I don't think I could assemble the amount of people that I need to move it.
You don't have an elders quorum
I do.
that you can pay with
But-
pizza?
I do. But we have all been asked to stay in our homes. And I kind of don't think I can get enough people to come out and do it.
Look, I'm not saying that it has to be now. But I'm saying
I know.
after the
I can
quarantine ends,
eventually-
after
I
the
can eventually get it.
after the quarantine ends, you can pay people with pizza.
By the way, because of my absent-mindedness during the dungeon, my durability of all of my accessories went down 49%.
Oh,
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you would even try to use that insult on me.
Yeah.
Uncle!
But in other news, I only have 11 quests now.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
All right, trying to do Odin
I
again.
once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
And all we need is
you
one
got that
blasted
job as
healer.
a janitor after all. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
By the way, recommended way to level up botanist.
I'd
I
say
need to get up to level 10 or something in order to get the next class quest.
I may have done you a disservice by delivering you all those crow feathers.
Maybe.
But if you give me just a second, let me see here.
He must have taught you everything
Isn't there
you
like
know?
gathering level mets or something?
There are leave quests, yes.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Sorry, folks. I'm double checking something for the feral.
Oh, yeah, and I'm also excited. So my wife, I got my wife to buy off on the treadmill.
Yeah.
She doesn't necessarily wholeheartedly approve of the treadmill, but
Okay.
I got her to buy off on it because I told her I'm going to be moving the green screen out and I'm going to attach it to my ceiling. And she's like, "Well, why don't you put it on one of those rolling shades?" I was like, "Oh, you'd let me do that?" "Well, of course, that's fine. You're just popping it up on the ceiling." I was like, "Oh, you're awesome."
Okay. So, something you can be working on as you try to get to level 15 for botanist.
Right, I'm level 11.
Yeah. So, the level 15 botanist quest. And yes, I'm sorry, Monkey Island folks, we're talking Final Fantasy 14 because that's what my stream partner Farrell, he's in voice chat with me. That's what he's playing right now.
Uh-huh.
And so you will have to collect 10 marjoram.
Marjoram, got it.
My wife's favorite spice. I don't know why. I actually do know why. But they have to be high quality.
Mm.
So that's going to take you a while. Alternately, what you could do is you could head over to Foundation in Ishgard, join the Firmament, the Ishgardian Restoration, and go into the Diadem.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Because that should level you up fairly quickly. And you can also use your Diadem cannon there.
Got it.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and
That's
nobody
fine. I
ever
want to
will.
do the level met
Oh, I'm
while I'm
you are glue.
waiting for my one healer.
Ah, yes.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
Yay! I'm good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
You make me want to puke.
I don't know if I've heard that insult.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Yeah, that's not the...
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Yeah.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Okay, you're looking for 16 total insults.
What you be wanting,
That's just to cut
scurvy lubber?
down. You guessing how many there
My
are.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I must have heard all of them.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Mm-hmm.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Okay.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Okay. I gotta figure out where a...
There's no answer.
Why?
You gotta talk to someone that knows where the Swordmaster is.
Yeah, well, no, because I talked to the store owner, and he said that I should jump in a lake.
He said that she said that you should jump in the lake, but he needs to go and talk to the Swordmaster.
Okay, but I don't know where there is a lake on this island.
No. He needs to talk to the Swordmaster. So he needs to go and find the Swordmaster.
And the only direction I have in regard to where the Swordmaster is that in order to find said Swordmaster, I need to jump in a lake. And yet I cannot find a lake on the island.
That's not what he said.
That's what I remember him saying.
That is what he said, but that isn't what he said.
That is what he said, but that isn't what he said?
He said that the Swordmaster said that you should go jump in a lake. That's a colloquialism.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
In other words, hey, you want to go out with me, baby? Why don't you go jump in a lake?
What do you want?
I'm looking for
am I
the
supposed to-
Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
Objectives, but what is the objective here?
I guess I could hike all the way over there.
The objective is
Again.
supposed-
Be right back. And don't touch anything!
I can't pick that up. It doesn't seem to open. Get a handle on your savings with Gripmaster handles.
Oh, I'm just supposed to gather stuff at these locations. Okay.
Okay.
Ring bell for service.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
So I can jump in the lake. But where's the lake?
Well, do you not understand the term colloquialism?
Yes, I know what a colloquialism is.
She told you to piss off. Not actually jump in a lake. You do understand what I'm telling you, right?
That I'm supposed to use
So
an
you're not
outhouse?
you're not looking for a lake.
Then I got
So-
nothing.
The shopkeeper goes to talk to the Swordmaster. He leaves the shop. You are able to walk around. I would say a little sleuthing is in order.
Somehow I'm thinking that Guybrush Threepwood is a little bit smarter than I am.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
And that's saying a lot.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there.
So where is he hiking?
Be right back. And don't touch anything.
I don't know. He walks out the door. Why don't you go and find out? And with 2 level Mets, I just got myself up to 15.
But you have 10 high quality marjoram.
No, I don't.
It's my little plunder bunny.
Oh, don't mind me, people in this small little town. I'm just going to be
Wait,
logging
did I
your
lose him?
your fair city. Nope. Keep going.
I lost him.
I would say try going to the forest. Okay, you did lose him.
You know, I had a very unusual thought. It would be very interesting to watch someone do a speed run of this game.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island.
Oh,
to
there
try and
are.
get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Again.
Again!
Touch anything!
Maybe I lost him when I stopped to take a look at the picture of the governor.
Maybe. I turned in one level quest. It took me straight from lower 17 all the way up to 18.
Yep.
And that took me, I turned in another one, and that took me a whole nother level and a half. Okay, there you go. Follow that doddering old fool.
It's gonna take forever for me to figure out my way out of here.
You don't need to worry about that.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right.
Trademark.
Now scram.
Melee Island tourist attraction.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission,
Ooh.
which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
No!
Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Now, just a little tip about sword fighting against Carla.
Yes.
She will be throwing you new insults. But you're supposed to use the responses you already have.
Oh yeah. No, after that first insult, I kind of guessed that.
And if you go out and use the swordmaster's insults against normal pirates, all they will say is, "Hey, that's not fair. That's cheating." They'll just call you a cheater, and then you automatically win that insult. So you're supposed to actually figure out what these are without any real hits.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
And you
Now
need
I
to
know
do,
what filth
I
and
think,
stupidity
5.
really are.
Best out of 5, if I remember right, instead of best out
Now
of 4.
I know what filth and stupidity are.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I will milk every drop of blood from your
Good
body.
job.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
You run that fast?
No, I don't think that's it.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I give up. You win. Well, I
Ha-ha!
hope you're happy. You can go back and brag
Good
to
job.
all your friends about how you beat the
Not
sword
bad
master.
getting it done on your
You'll
first
need
try.
Proof.
Well, I mean,
Here. This should convince them.
ooh, another commemorative T-shirt.
Look at the shirt. It's 100%
It says,
cotton.
I beat the sword master.
Okay.
I beat the sword master of Melee Island, and all I got is a stupid shirt.
What the heck?
I got hummus.
What
Hummus.
was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
But,
What?
but,
By
but,
whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off.
how can I go kiss her
afraid
in
you've seen
private
the
if she's
last of
been
her.
kidnapped?
Oh, how can you?
I don't know.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Up. Hooray!
Hooray.
I'm finally gonna be able to do the
Do the thing?
Odin fight.
Yes.
Oh, have fun with this one, my friend.
But how can I
Oh, the cook.
how can I tell the pirates, the important, very important looking pirates, that I've completed the third of their 3 tasks if they're gone?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Where are all the pirates?
Oh,
The
they're all
world
up
may
looting the
never know.
governor's mansion. The governor
Hooray!
is gone.
Finally,
LeChuck
after
and his
like 30
spectral
minutes
crew came
and
got
10
her.
levels of botanist, we're
They
finally
put her in
doing
ghost
the
ship
thing.
and spirited her
Yay!
away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Oh, please tell me that No! I am so disappointed with this game. Farrell, would you like to know why I am so disappointed with this game?
Little busy, but tell me.
The cook says, "Don't ask me how," and yet when I get a chance to speak, I do not have the option of how as one of my options.
Why should I do that?
Why, for love, my boy. Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Love. Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling stands.
Well, yeah, at
in the
least you get free
shipyard,
access to the
same
kitchen
as
now.
everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Don't forget to wear your mittens and your galoshes.
Oh, cook.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Ah. Oh. Durf. Okay, at least we're not both rezzing the same guy.
I hate it when that happens.
Said at least we're not.
Well, no,
Oof.
I do hate it when that actually does happen. And so I'm glad that it's not happening.
I'm dead. That's a party wipe.
May I help you?
I'm here to loot the governor's mansion.
And do you have reservations, sir?
Why, yes, I do have reservations.
And what name would they be under?
There's a guy that looks like Cloud, and his name is Ex-Soldier.
S. For Shine.
Nice.
Nice try, but we're booked solid for the next 5 hours.
And he's the tank.
But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
No thanks. I've got a ship to catch.
Next time, call ahead.
Right. Let's see here. Oof.
Shoot.
Yay. My parents are back in the United States.
Woohoo!
I mean, all things considered, I mean, I knew that they'd be safe where they were, but it's kind of nice knowing that they're not. Oh my gosh, look at this guy.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here.
This guy likes to
today.
talk with his hands.
How do I know?
Oh,
Just look at all
Stan.
these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Did you ever play any of the King's Quest or Space Quest
So tell me,
series?
What are you
No.
interested in looking at today?
Okay.
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
How much do you want for yours?
I told you, it's not for sale. Jeez, you're annoying. But hey, so am I, right? What else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or
Wow.
shall I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. How much would you like to spend?
All I have is this rubber
All I
chicken.
have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
Why does everybody assume
I
it's a...
already got one of those.
And everybody has
Would you
one.
have any other
What?
means of finance, would you?
Of course.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this
How
may
am I
not be
supposed
the
to
ship for
mention that I'm the cook's buddy?
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one.
Why would
We're
you
talking
want
2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, just how much were you looking to spend today?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
He keeps saying the wrong amount
I
of
think we
pieces
must
of
be
8.
talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
And I've already got one.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those.
Ah,
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of
Crap.
finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
oh,
Yes.
Something not too expensive, but
I
built
got
to last.
rest. Sort of.
Affordable
but
quality.
everybody died.
Hey, that's my motto. I've got just
Oh,
The
we're
Odin
dead.
fight is hard.
Walk this way.
Yeah.
Now I can see you're a no frills guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment.
Just the
don't
rubber
you?
chicken.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those.
Ugh.
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Okay, so clearly it's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna try to have to figure this out.
Let's just say right
Actually,
now
I'd like to
you
go
do
think about
not
it some
have the capital to acquire any
Sure,
of those
sure, think
ships.
it over.
Well, yeah.
I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
So
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
So the compass that always points back to Stan's will be used later in the game when I'm making my escape from Monkey Island and need to make it back to Melee Island and have no way of knowing how to get there. Oh wait, follow the compass! No. You know, oh, the Sword Masters. That's what that light is. Okay.
It's just like the one on the other side. I can't move it.
I'm not trying to... Did you... Alright.
Woohoo! I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Did you beat, did you beat the Odin?
We did the thing.
Yay!
Oh, that was just glorious. Ugh.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's preposterous.
Oh,
But
really?
it's true.
Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no.
Woohoo!
This is horrible.
I
What
got
are we
the
going
pants.
to do?
Ooh, I got 2 commendations.
We become overcome with despair and just give up. We could just wait here for them to come back. I'm sorry, I have to see
overcome
these.
with despair and just give up?
Well, that's one solution. Wait. I know. We could get a ship and a crew and go rescue her.
What an idea!
Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh!
It's not that funny of an
That's a
idea.
good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something
Oh, no.
horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But
Cover your butt
I
crack.
don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
you're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, this will be good. Let's see what.
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
Okay, so.
Trying to run away, eh? I thought so. You're obviously just a big chicken.
No, I thought
I
that.
am not.
Why don't you go look for a real captain for our crew?
I'm going, but I'm not a chicken. You'll see.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing?
I don't. I hit
Do
the
the
wrong.
thing!
I was trying to do the thing, and then like somehow I clicked the
Well,
wrong
no,
part of
not
the
exactly.
screen.
Don't tell me you came back here to try and prove how brave you are again.
I told you I wasn't a chicken.
We'll see about that. You realize, of course, it's only gotten hungrier. Okay, go ahead. Chicken!
Not chicken. Not that. Murderous winged devil.
Look at all the different options that you can do. Oh,
You are a brave man after all. You
Too late.
faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
Wow.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I
won't let you down.
still gotta get a boat.
Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
By the
rubber
way, I am
chicken
now
with a pulley
botanist
in the
level
middle.
20.
What possible use could
Nice.
that have?
And I am halfway. Ooh, I got 2 in a row. So I now have 7 out of 10 fresh majorum.
Meanwhile,
Having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better.
so wait.
And how fares our prisoner?
Fester was always LeChuck.
Prisoner.
Uh-huh.
A little trouble?
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out.
And I
For your sake, I hope not.
I love it that
With years
LeChuck's
of planning almost
assistant
destroyed by
is
my
Pinky.
death, I'm not taking any chances now.
It's just so appropriate.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Boom.
Now, go check on the root. Make sure it's locked up tight.
The root.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, the root. You need to check up on your friend, the voodoo priestess lady.
No, I need to assemble a crew. And who better to have on a crew than a sword master?
Not a bad idea.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Okay. Somehow, I think I've made a little bit of progress tonight. Because I started and I was at 14%. And I bet if I... Did these guys want... Did the Circus Brothers, do the Alfredo Brothers want to be part of the crew? I'm thinking it's 50-50 chance
Those
of...
crazy Spaghetti Brothers are still in there.
Yeah?
Those crazy Spaghetti Brothers are still in there. I think there's something going on in there.
Yeah? Okay, so apparently the Alfredo Brothers are not going to be part of the crew.
No.
I mean, there was a chance. I figured it was worth checking. But no.
Not really.
There's no answer.
Why would there be no answer? He'd be a fantastic addition to the crew. Hey, George Lucas in the troll suit. You want to join the crew?
He's gone.
I'll take that as a no.
there's a guy who's looking to get out of jail.
Any sign of the governor?
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
And the lookout doesn't want to join the crew? Dang it.
Well, it's not like he's gonna go see the world or anything. Is that Jartza?
It might be Jartza. Jartza, I don't know if you and I have met. Hello, my name is Will, and I am playing The Secret of Monkey Island under faux duress, under the instruction of my good friend the Feral. That it sounds like
I think I know Jartza.
It sounds like that the Feral may know you. Welcome to my stream. Yes. Feral sounds familiar.
We are actually friends.
That is good.
On Twitch.
Very, very nice. Because if you are a friend of Feral, then you are a friend of me.
I think we met through watching someone else play Monkey Island.
Very, very nice.
So I got my friend Will here to play Monkey Island because it's awesome. And he needed something to play when he was in a pinch. So I was like, go play this game. And he goes, okay. And he's very much so happier for it, which everyone is who plays this game.
Hello?
But yes, as...
Yikes!
She's back!
So, you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
I see you with some others willing to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet. I'm getting another vision. You must...
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Yeah!
I'm getting more vision.
Spill it!
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Well,
great.
That's...
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned.
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
Not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world. It will terrify you.
Okay, let's see if I can recruit any of these people.
Excuse me, but
yeah, there's quite a few guys on LDS Gamers that are big into the new Doom.
Now get lost.
I played a little bit of the first one, but I haven't played any of the latest generation ones. I generally shy away from first-person shooters as it is.
I think the closest I can get to first-person shooters is third-person shooters.
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Well, yes, we knew about that.
Easter eggs in Doom. I have not kept up on Doom. The extent of my knowledge of Doom Eternal is that it's used in memes with some character from Animal Crossing. And that's the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah, I don't even know that. Although I have told myself that once my daughter finally finishes off her playthrough of Pokemon, I was going to get her the new Animal Crossing.
Oh, you told her that?
Which, no, I've told myself that.
Oh, you've told yourself.
A couple months.
Yeah.
And we are sort of busy here.
Yeah, it'll be at least 2 to 3
And we've
more
got the
months,
circus
at
to
least.
think of.
We've got to find the elephants.
But I don't know. We'll see how. Because I'm trying to zoom ahead of her in the game, just so I can kind of give her the easiest path forward without like grabbing the controller and saying, "No, give it to me."
Yeah.
It's like I told her about the Corviknight strategy, which just, it's just so much easier.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back,
I am
you're
now
gone.
gathering a shizload of
See if I ever
carbon.
do you a favor again. What do you want?
Carbon, carbon, carbon.
Carbon, carbon.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
How about you guys
You
not
are?
come near me?
You got a job.
By the way, for those that are wondering, I am playing Final Fantasy XIV while tuning in to Will playing this.
Yes.
To be honest, sir, I am not employed.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. I respect your honesty. But I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Come back when you got one. What else do you want?
I could have him go search for the Swordmaster again.
That might be important, but you kind of need a key piece of information before you might
I
want
think I'd
to
just like
attempt
to
that.
browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Why would I want to put my lips... Look, I can assure you, Mr. Shopkeeper, I am a fan, even within the realm of Monkey Island, to practice social distancing. I ain't going to be putting my lips on anything. I mean... Yep. Empty, like I expected.
Yep. I like this. You're being thorough.
Well, of course I'm being thorough.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What?
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That
Didn't
really
I-
makes me mad.
That-
Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure. Of course. To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
Okay.
I bet this will come in handy. No staples to be removed.
Okay, so now I just got to get him out of jail.
This is the fun one.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
You've been to the circus, doofus.
I don't see anything special about it.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Wait, he's making a huge assumption here.
Mm-hmm. Pay attention.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to remember that sequence.
And let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
Wait, I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
So yeah, I'm working on the level 20 botanist quest now.
Very nice.
But
Okay,
I think
so
I'm probably
360.
What else do you want?
Okay, full circle, then 3/4 circle, half circle, 3/4 circle.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Honestly,
Maybe
I
if you asked her
recommend
again?
thinking of it as
I guess
4
I
to the
could
right,
hike all the
3 to
way
the
over
left,
there.
3 to the right, you
Again.
know, however much that is.
No, it's from
And don't touch anything!
12 o'clock all the way back to 12 o'clock, then to 9 o'clock, to 3 o'clock, then 12 o'clock.
There's nothing in here but this note. Stan's previously owned vessels. I won't shut up until I've made you a deal, Stan.
Oh, nice. You got it. Now get out of there. Man, that one took us quite a while to figure out.
I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Now wait a second. How would we get the how would we get the prisoner out of jail?
Well, think of your options. Do you have anything in your inventory that could possibly work?
No, probably not.
Okay. So, you need something that'll, either pick the lock or destroy the bars.
There was a way for me to carry grog.
It's pretty funny. There's like 5 people around me, all mining for this carbon crap.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard. I don't see anything special about it.
Alright. Got a collection of mugs.
Yep.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
What?
Uh-huh.
Can I still use it?
You might want to.
I think I have
You
enough
might want to
move.
Now remember, you can transfer grog from mug to mug.
Why would I? What happened?
You're fine. You might want to transfer mugs now.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Might be a good idea.
It disappeared
All right.
too quick.
You gotta go back. Yeah, you gotta go back and try again.
I don't see anything special about it.
And don't worry. The mugs reset when you go back to the bar. So you can you have a never-ending supply of mugs magically. Woohoo, 23.
Quiet, Cook. Why would I?
Yeah, the controls are a little janky at this part. This part's really frustrating. I would recommend every major screen transition, change your mug. The U key is use. Go back to your inventory.
I can't get anything out of that mug. It's not really much of a mug anymore.
I thought you're... Here, go go to your menu. Check your keybinds. It's really useful in this part to actually check your keybinds and use the hotkeys instead of having to scroll through which is which.
Okay, so
you should be able. Yeah, you should be able to click U and then click the mug and then click the other mug. In theory, at least.
I don't see anything special about it.
No, you can't. You got it. There you go.
I don't see anything special about
Yeah,
it.
use mug with melting mug. There you go.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Okay, also, pro tip, use the door right after this next screen transfer. Immediately go to screen left and go through the door. Open door. There you go. Now go through the archway.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
But now you understand what the methodology is.
I don't see anything special
Like
about it.
you can get out of the scum bar before you switch for the first time.
I've been going for almost 3 hours now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little late for you, buddy.
What I'm going to go ahead and do is save. Ooh, 25%. Woohoo! Progress! But with that, I am going to actually go ahead and call it a night.
Yeah, I got 4 more of these carbons to collect, and then I'm going to turn this in and be done for the night.
Yes, you do that. And so I bid you all a good night. Tomorrow starts a new week with new school assignments for myself, and maybe working from home. I don't know. But thank you all for stopping by. Jartza, welcome. Wacky, you were here for a while, and of course, the Feral. If I wasn't already going so close to 3 hours, I'd tell you the story of the Parmesan fight, but I really got to get to bed. So next time.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Yartza. Please drop a follow for Will. He's a really good guy. He does some pretty funny stuff. So definitely worth your time.
Thank you, Farrell. Your check is in the mail.
For $1.
No, it's really not. Good night, everybody.